So if you know your history, yesterday's debacle at the White House between Zelensky and Trump might have felt eerily familiar. It's because we've been there before. Back in 1938, world leaders thought that they could avoid war by throwing a smaller nation under the bus. They called it the Munich Agreement. The thing is it didn't work then, and it's certainly not going to work now. So let's go back in time, 1938, right? Yahtzee Germany was expanding. Hitler demanded control of the Sudetenland, which was a region of Czechoslovakia. Britain and France were desperate to avoid another war. They caved. They gave Hitler exactly what he wanted without Czechoslovakia even having a say, right? And at the time, British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain came home waving a piece of paper claiming he had secured peace for our time.
Some of you perhaps have already heard what it contains, but I would just like to read it to you. Agreement as symbolic of the desire of our two peoples never to go to war with one another again.
Spoiler alert, he didn't. Less than a year later, Hitler invaded the rest of Czechoslovakia, then came Poland, then World War II. The lesson, when you abandon an ally, when you appease an aggressor, you don't get peace, you get more war. Now, look at what happened yesterday, right? Trump, J.D. Vance humiliated Zelensky. They accused him of disrespecting the United States, kicked him straight out of the Oval Office. The thing is that was a clear message. America was pulling back from Ukraine. And just like in 1938, the person who benefits from this isn't the United States, and it sure as hell isn't Ukraine. It's Vladimir Putin. So we've seen this play out before, and every time it ends the same way. More violence, more war, more suffering.